Well, good evening, everybody. This is Broadcasting with Brew, and this is your U19A Lucky Charms as we're going to take on the Airdrie Smash. They're from Alberta, and it's our final game of the tournament as we haven't had much luck here so far. I think Airdrie beat Eagle Lake 6-3, but they've lost their other two games, so we're hoping that we can keep up a good game with them here and finish strong on this tournament. And as the referee's getting ready to blow the whistle, maybe they're waiting for the song to end. Maybe we're waiting on our goalie. She's still on the bench. That's it, ref. Get into the jibe of it. Little spin. You look good over there. So did you guys fly? Did you fly or did you drive? Flew? You would have to. Well, I'm from Barrie. We got people from Whitby, Sunderland, a bunch of different associations. So it's a bit of a mishmash, yeah. Nice. Yeah, we had to look up, where are you guys from? Like, oh, it must be Alberta. But where? North? Calgary? Okay, bottom half. Nice. Nice. Well, here we go. Smash starting off with a pass over to the far side, coming up to the blue line. They dump it in off of the corner, and it's down in deep there with possession for the Smash right now. Pass back up high, lots of room on this ice. First shot off the crossbar, and that one's a close one here as the Charms are trying to grab control of it down low. But as we lose it there, the Smash come out around on the far side and using up that extra ice there to circle around. There's the pick set in the middle, trying to push in, nicely held out by Kayla, and she's able to keep the player away. Another pick set on her backside, shot saved by Ava there. So far been all the Smash on offense as they had first possession. Coming back the other way, pass up off of Kelsey's feet though, back into the zone. Kayla has it, supports it across ice, and that's where Lees has it, passing up, finding Addison Holly, I think? Yeah, that's Holly. Back up to Kelsey. Now as we're in the zone, the Barrie line. Kelsey trying to drive through. Just couldn't get that backhander up on net. Shot clock was ticking down here. Up along the boards, coming outside of the Smash zone here. They do get it down into our end, but it's picked up there by Lauren. Lauren looking for a pass up in through the zone. Just off a stick. Kayla's able to get back to get it. Kelsey way down and deep, wants that ring. She just missed on the stab, but she's going to recover it here. She's got a bit of open ice, but couldn't quite swing out wide as she got stick checked, and she's going to change. Kayla coming towards the net, trying to pull it in. She loses footing. A pass back, though, to Lauren. Lauren on the ring. She goes down with a backhander towards the net. The Smash have it in their feet, but they pick it up as they go in behind their net. Addie there trying to push out as they get it up into center ice here. The Smash moving the ring, getting into the zone, but nicely knocked away again there by Lauren back into the neutral zone. Smash getting it in. Lauren still trying to regain it here. She's able to get a hold of it. Lauren has it, passing it up. Raylan in behind her player, couldn't quite grab it, but she's going to get a lead pass. It's going to be a 1v1 if she can grab it, but the Smash are able to grab it first, and they're deep in their end with a dangerous pass across the front of their net that we almost were able to intercept. And Addie's still out there working a long shift as she needs to probably get off now. And there comes on, it looks like Ainsley might be on forward there. Pass up through the middle, the Smash coming through the neutral zone, sending a long pass into the Lucky Charms end, trying to work a low walk, but had to go behind the net. Pass out front there is taken away by Ava. Ava looking to get rid of it, sends a long pass, it gets up over the free play right there for, that one's Ainsley, I think, and Ainsley goes down. It looks like there's a hooking call coming, and it might be to the Smash here, as the Lucky Charms are going to get the first power play of the game here and the chance to get on the board first. 12:22 left in the first period here. Lots of game left. 2 minutes. Indira passing over to the side for Vienna. Vienna with a couple of shoulder shuffles there, trying to fake out the opponent. Ends up giving it back to Indira. She carries it in behind. She's got, must be Lee's up front there. Shot on net. Saved by the goal. I think it's got to be kind of the first shot we kind of really had on net decently. A missed throw by the goalie, and Lee's looks like she lost her footing, couldn't quite get to it. Up at the line, Callie ends up running into her player here, but they have no penalty on that call as it's along the boards, a smash. Oh, there's the body call as Callie just got a shoulder into the smash player and into the boards. So that's going to give us 4-on-4 action here. And we're only about 30 seconds into our power play, so it's going to be a long 4-on-4 here. Pass to the close side boards. Smash looks like they're going to run a trailer setup here. One crashing right into the middle of the SD spot. And as they come up along the far boards, they circle back over there, looking for a flat pass across. It's stabbed. A shot save off the blocker by Ava. And it's in behind the net where the Charms are going to get it and start breaking up the ice. Long pass just missed by Callie as it's going deep. That's a two-line pass. The Smash pick it up cleanly as they circle around behind the net. And Callie's on her. But a little too much body pressure and not playing on the ring, and that's another penalty coming to the Charms. She just played a little too aggressively on the body recently, but we're going to hold, not pick this right away, as we want the penalties to click down, and they're looking to send it down on us. It bounces outside. Don't pull it in, Ava. Well, there's the body call coming to Callie, and she's heading to the box as the Charms find themselves in a bit of trouble here with 2 in the box. Big opportunity here for the Smash to be able to break open the scoring. They pass over to the far side, come to the top of the triangle. Looks like lots of movement still. They haven't quite set up in a triangle. They're actually doing a lot of movement here, which kind of kills a lot of time for us. So I don't know if they're working their penalty down, but there's a missed pass on the far side. Ava heard a buzzer, but it was from the other rink, so she may have got confused for a second. Shot on that, Ava with the save there as the Charms are able to get that one. Ava looks for the long pass, heads up Kelsey, stabbing that one. She's under double team pressure though, trying to bat it out of the zone. She does get it out there. When Smash player slow to get up there, she gets up though, and the Smash are back on the attack again. Inside the zone here, we've got, I think it's Ava and Melody working that. Nice block there by Ava. Ava gets the ring. She's on it here at the blue line, sends it flying down the ice. That did hit one of the Smash players, so Kelsey could go and try and get that. They called it on both sides. Oh, I didn't even catch that. The same player hit. She went and received the ring. And that's both sides. That's very beneficial for us to give us a ring inside the zone. We got 23 seconds left on the first penalty. They're back to 5. But if we can kill 23 seconds here, Kelsey, just skate it. Kill that clock. That'll at least get us back to having 3 in the zone. Ava moving. Kelsey tried to come through into the middle. A bit of a risky play when you really just want possession here. Kelsey looking to get that ring at the far side. Now that she's got a hold of it, she's going to try and just play keep away for the next 20. She's going around the outside nicely, holding on to it. She's got a use of that ice. Speed up, kid. Come on. Burst down that side. Now she's on her forehand. She's got a bit of a lane to the net. Coming in. Oh, she just loses at the crease, but looks like looks like the Smash were in the crease, and we're going to get possession back again here. So with 1 penalty done and only 40 seconds left, just carry it. You'll kill 30 seconds off, and that'll give us almost a completely killed off penalty kill. Addie with a pass, sending it out for Kayla. Kayla coming around high in the zone. Looks like she's going for control just to kill the time. And as she gets into the zone here, they had 4 in for a second. Oh, Kayla jumps in quick, almost at a short side as she hit the post, and looks like we were in the crease, and that's going to give Smash the goalie ring here. Addie playing her tight along the boards down low there, pressing out, and the Smash set it up to the middle. Kayla's able to steal it, but Oh, it looks like we might have got penalized with a slashing call here. I didn't even see where that happened. I can watch that here coming up on the iPad, but looks like, I'm guessing Airdrie might be going to the box on this one for something happened along the boards. Oh, I just missed it. There's Airdrie is heading there. The throw in, she's holding her player in tight. There is no slash there. That is unfortunate. We just kill off two in the zone, 2 penalties, and we're basically given another one here on basically what looked like a no call from what I can see. There was no slash, but the referee saw something different, I guess. Smash with a pass off to the far side. They drop one there. Still a lot of movement. We've got 3 in the zone at least now. Why do we have 3 in the zone? We shouldn't. We've got 1 too many in the zone, and nobody's noticed. And there's going to come the too many in the zone as we have 1 too many. And that's going to kill us for 1 second before we can get back to, man, oh man, that is just a mishap on checking the scoreboard, not realizing that we still had 2 penalties. All that for 7 seconds too. If we hadn't gone in, we would have been clear and free. But now we're going to have almost about a solid minute 44 of 3-on-2 in our zone. So not a great start in terms of penalties and what we can do offensively as a team. We're strictly on defense a lot at this point. So a lot of quick changes happening here as we're trying to get players inside the zone and out and figure out what's happening here. We need to figure out what's going on here. So after 1 second, 1 player, she can't exit the box.
Penalty for Lucky Charms number 17.
So she has to wait for a whistle. And then Kayla's penalty will start in 1 second as well. So I think the referee right now is just basically explaining to them that you don't get out of the box, you stay right there. So, well, come on now. All right, looks like everybody's all clear on what's happening as we get set up inside the zone here. If we can get through this, we can hopefully get through anything this game. So keep at it defensively here, girls. Pass to the middle by the Smash, drops it back at the top again. The Smash look like they're setting up a more traditional like triangle against the 3-on-2. There's a pass to the far full side there, more of like a poke check to it. They're back at the top, sticks down by the defenders here, trying to keep those pass lanes closed. Shot in the middle, high over the net. So our 1 penalty is done. 1 minute and 20 before we get a player that can enter the zone. Step up on that one, Lauren. Come on, Laura. That shot goes wide. And it's in behind the net. Laura's able to grab that. She's got a bit of space, but she's got to send it down the ice. As it goes all the way down, Smash are going to retrieve that first. Lauren trying to apply a bit of pressure. Their pass into the center. It's open for anybody, but looks like the Smash are going to make it there first, but they push it back over the zone. Lauren is on the ring. If she can dig it out, she's able to get it out. She's used that strength she's got. She's going to control it here for some time. With 49 seconds left on the first penalty, we've got 20 on our shot clock. That'll get us pretty close. She's going to need to get a reset, and she's doing a great job controlling it low. Going to the net, shot blocked out front. The Smash have it. They set it up in the zone and almost intercepted there by Ava. Coming back into the zone, that's a 2-line. We have to be able to grab it. Not able to as Ava went by. Smash coming in, shot saved by Ava. It's out front though, and it's sitting there. Callie, nice shot there, saved by Ava off the mask. As a Smash almost get one there. A throw, ooh, that one went, I think that hooked on the throw. I think it was going for Callie, but it went into the middle for Lauren. She gets taken down there with no call on that one as a Smash still in possession inside the zone here. 7 seconds left and our third player can get in, but we're changing right now, which is going to give them even more time in the 3-on-2. Hold on, girls. It's right there. Get it out, Callie. Now Callie can get it up the boards. We've got the extra player. It's missed, but it's a 2-liner as Ray's out there finally able to try and get some movement going. We've got a few players probably with some fresh legs if we've had to run a short on-ice team here. But the Smash are back in on the attack, and oh, there's a body check against their teammate. And as the Smash put it on net, they get the reset as they pick it up behind. And covering her there is Callie as they're trying to get this ring back. Keep out, saved by Ava off the shoulder, popping it up and wide. Callie on that ring, spins out, loses her footing, and couldn't quite get up in time as she got stick checked there. And the Smash get the ring right back. Quick shot on that. Ava with a nice Keeley save there to keep that one in play. And you can see the hand up by Callie saying, hold it, I need off. So with a great job by the Charms, they're able to kill off all those penalties as they got themselves into a bit of trouble. They dug themselves out with no damage against. And hopefully we can play some good 5-on-5 action right now. And get some offensive pressure would be nice now that we get our lines back together. In tight along the boards, the Smash picking it up there. They're going to carry him behind. Looks like we've got a re-entry coming down in the middle here. They drop it back. There's the pass for the middle player. Try to Indira's right on it. Her and the other player get tied up, and we're going to get another tripping call because Indira's foot was right behind their player's foot, and that's what took her out. So unfortunately, we are back in the box and can't seem to catch a break here at all. The Smash working around. They've got 4 in the zone here. We're very wide setup play, though, not really getting in there. One slipped in behind, shot blocked out front. Picked up there again. Another shot saved by Ava, kicking it off to the side. And they get the reset, though. And it looks like it's going to get blown down. There's a holding call coming to Indira here. Well, I don't know how many times we want to try and survive the penalty kill. One of these times, the Smash are probably going to get lucky and find a goal here. Unless we can figure out a way to play a little bit cleaner, I guess, because these refs are calling it very tightly. Pass to the close side boards by the Smash as they now work it down low. They've got a trailer. They've got their one just sitting there, setting a low pick. Backward pass there, coming across the top, looking for a shot lane. Oh, and there they found it. On a bit of a screen, they were coming across the net and they shot back to the far side. I think it just snuck between the pad and the Keeley there of Ava. And like I said, you give them enough chances, they're going to find one. And the Smash are on the board, 1-0. Well, that'll happen when you've got a solid 10 minutes of penalties already in the first 10 minutes. I don't think we've had more than maybe 2 minutes of 5-on-5 time here. All right, time to get it back here. Pass out to the close side. There is Lauren, the ball ring, finding it. Kayla dangle in. Kayla shoots. Goalie makes the save. She picks up, trying to pick up that rebound in behind. Wasn't quite able to. The Smash get it up towards center. Ava stealing it. She's got a stick on her though. She loses it, trying to hang on to it. She has it now, looking to skate away from them to the close side boards here, trying to get it up the boards. It gets inside the zone. Addie's on it right now. It's in their feet. Looks like the Smash actually have it. They pass it across to the blue line, and they're coming out of here. Passing right back to her. And I think that's Laura stepping up, trying to get that ring, but it goes in behind the net, and that's where Ava's going to get it. Ava sends a long one, finding for Kayla on the far side. It's on its edge. Kayla stabs that, sending it across for Laura. Laura inside the zone. Tips a quick one in for Kelsey. Where's the obstruction? And there's the call as she put the body in the way and takes Kelsey out. And that's going to be a power play coming for the Lucky Charms now. And at that point, we're going to get some fresh legs out there, and hopefully this next line can find themselves a goal to tie it up here. And man, it is nice having a higher perspective for games like this here. A good tight game so far. Vienna with the ring, coming across the top. She going to the far side. And as she tries to dodge her attackers with a bit of a quick turns, she's looking for maybe Lauren out front. And she's still spinning around out there. Hang on to it. There's a pass try. Missed Lauren. Picked up, though, by Callie over there. And she's going for a cycle round, but we don't have a lot of time. So a turn and a fire, and that's high and over the net. And as Lauren's going to get the ring here, we got to put it on net for the reset. That hits another player, and it's going to be blown down with the buzzer. And a goalie ring for the Smash. Smash there, fake the long throw, go with the in-tight one, but it's missed if we can get to it. But interference by the other player, thank you. And that's going to be a 2 in the zone, 2 penalties now for the Smash. as that player completely interfered with the skating space of Vienna, who was trying to get to that ring. So with the two-man advantage now in our favor for a minute and 23, let's see if we can pull off a power play goal here to tie it up. 4 minutes left in this first period. We've got, looks like Indira's going to take the far side, and on the top is going to be Ray Lynn, and on the back end is going to probably be Lees there. But we've all got righties, so takes away a bit from that other side shooter option. Oh, hang on to that there, Lees. Up back to the top for Ray. Ray going into that, shoots, and it's just over the top left corner. Picked up there by Indira, and she's coming around on the low side. Pass back up for Ray. Ray now looking to the net, shoots again off the goalie. That bounces in the crease though, and we can't grab it. Oh, Ray did get a hand on that. I was going to make a joke about that hand because it reached high enough. Lees picks up a shot, rebounded, she scores! There's a power play goal by Indira, and she's able to tie it up 1-1. Well, nice work there by those girls. Good pressure. A nice big hand up there in the air by Ray Lynn. She's able to knock that down. And Lees put a shot low off the pads where Indira picks up the rebound, throwing it into the net. Well, it's special teams here so far. Power play goals on both sides. And it's all even at 1. And we're still on the power play here. Long shot sent in deep by the Smash. Nobody was watching. Their player slipping behind the net. And as she's deking around the top, trying to get that lead back, Ava with the save. And as she has that ring now, sends a lead one up there for Ainsley. Ainsley looking long, picking up for Kelsey on the stab. Kelsey looking for Addie. Not quite there. She has to double back. Looking across, finding Laura. Laura is able to grab it. She loses it here for a second. She spins away, giving it back to Addie. Addie heading inside the zone now. She's trying to cut to that. We need a reset off the goalie there. It bounces, and they put it back into their goalie. Pass to the close side. And as it's lost there along the boards, looks like Laura has a chance to step up. She finds a pass. Far side for Kelsey. Kelsey turning away, though, as she circles, trying to wind up some speed to cut through. Shoot! Oh, man, just wide of the net. Kayla there picking up the loose ring. Looked for a pass across for Addie. It's off the far side boards as she picks it up there. Looks for a shot from Addie off the goalie, nicely in the crease so they can pick it up. She throws it in behind the net. It's off their stick. Kayla trying to get to it. Not quite. The Smash do get a stab on it, and they get it outside their zone and all the way down the ice. 20 seconds left in their penalty. And a two line there. They touched it, which kind of knocked it away. Lauren grabbed it, or Laura. But it's going to be the Smash to come away with it here. Circling the crease, trying to cut in low. Backhander off the side of the net. That got him a reset. Laura trying to get onto that ring, just not able to beat them there too. The Smash are moving, trying to get it back here on the far boards. Ainsley with a pass up, finding it there. Kayla has it. Kayla turning back as she's looking up ice, far coming to the close side boards. Bounce for Addie. Addie backing her way into the zone, holding onto it, looking for support. She's got player just coming off the bench. Oh, she tried to put it to Vienna, just a bit behind her as Addie's going to change. And as V looking across for Lauren, it's in just in front of the crease. They give it to their goalie. Smash giving it behind the net again, and they had no support up the boards, so that pass goes right to Vienna here. She's looking a back pass here to Lauren. Lauren throws one on net, all off the side there in the post. And the Smash get it here under a bit of pressure. They dump it out of the zone. And it's a race. Ava's able to put it back in the zone, but now they've got a bit of a numbers change here as they've got advantage coming back. V was able to get a stick down to kind of block a pass lane, but the Smash tried to put one across the crease. And a shot on net. That's in between your legs, Ava. There it is, as she got the Keeley save on it. Leading a pass for Vienna. She's carrying up to the line, putting a bounce pass off the boards. It goes long. Nobody able to chase it down. Callie's working her way towards it right now as the Smash are there. And they get up into the neutral zone along the boards. Callie knocking it loose. And looks like the Smash come away with it here along the boards. It's kind of bounced back and forth. And we've got Callie here. I think it's Kayla, actually. Kaylee. That's who it is. Let me zoom in. I got too many Callie, Kayla. Not quite as bad as the Kingston tournament, but wow, 24 seconds left anyway here. I got a little brain confused there on that last play, trying to figure out names. I kind of got stuck on it. And anyway, the play stopped there. It's going to be the Smash's ring here for the last 24 seconds. As Charms are looking to see what they can do here. Why is Raylin in the crease with the goalie? She's talking to the goalie at the other end here. Anyway, Smash up along the boards here, carrying it down low in between, down to 15 seconds here. Going to be looking for a quick break to the net here soon. Indira trying to keep him out. Triangle there, nice stick on stick. What? Stick on stick. Come on, that is horrible. So another penalty coming to the Charms here as they go for tripping for 2. And like, I'm just watching it again here, stick on stick, and the player just lost her footing. She was really leaning hard on that one. And unfortunately, we're not going to get any benefit on that one as the Smash get a power play again with 8.9 left in the first. And, well, we need a couple out here. There's 9 seconds. Just leave 2 of you out there. Figure it out, girls. Got mass confusion here. Kelsey going down into the zone to get there to play defense. And a shot on net. Ava with the save off the head. It's off to the side. Stays in the crease. Just hold on to it. You don't have to do anything. That's it, Ava. And as that'll kill the end of the first period. What a first period it was, as it's a 1-1 game. Both teams have power play goals, but I'm going to tell you, on that score sheet, the Charms definitely have a lot more penalty minutes than the Smash do. Well, looks like the Smash, I didn't notice they had a second goalie on the bench, but looks like they've got a second goalie coming in for this game to share the duties in net. So we'll see if that changes anything here for the Charms in this second period, if they can make anything happen on the goalie who's a bit cold at the moment, trying to get warmed up. She does look a little smaller than the other goalie, but I never discredit that, because sometimes the smaller they are, the more agile they are, and they can make much more dynamic saves. So, well, we get to start with the ring here at this second period, and hopefully we can get that next goal to take the lead again. Why does this not change? Well, as the referees look to be getting something configured over there on the far side. I don't know, Raylan's talking to somebody in the bench, being from Ottawa. She must know some of the people, obviously, in the time box. So she's having herself a good little time. And as Ava gets her way off the bench and to her net, we've got 4 skaters, so that's good. Minute 52 left in our penalty. And Ainsley's going to step up here on the ring first. Passing over for Laura on the far side. They skate up towards the line. Laura doubles back, looking for a pass in for Raylin. Nice pass there. Raylin picks that one up. She's building up some speed as she gets into the zone. Probably going to cycle a little bit here to kill some time, though. Going over to the far side under some pressure. Now a backwards pass into a dangerous area, but Dira picks it up. She's coming in a backhander up and high and over the net as it's picked up by the Smash in the corner. And Dira's trying to knock it loose, but the Smash don't actually have possession of it. And Raylin trying to get away here with it, has one arm out with that stick and was just able to keep it out of reach of the Smash player. A shot there just wide of the net into the far side corner. Raylin trying to rush to it. Got a stick on the player, but the Smash flip it up the center. They've got numbers coming into the zone. And as we come back in, they cut to the middle, stick on stick held. Oh, it's off the post there as it just flipped over Ayla. She kept it out. as she grabbed that ring. Long pass up there, finding Laura. Laura flipping into the middle. It's off a player. Ainsley's able to grab that. She flicks it up there for Kelsey. No, that's Addie. Addie shoots, and it must be in the goalie's legs because she didn't look behind her, and I think she knows she has it. So a big save by the Smash there, as it was halfway down the pads, and she must have clicked her heels together like Dorothy and just kept that one out of the net. And looks like a timeout being called. Did they call a timeout? I guess so. Anyway, that's weird. 13:46, timeout being called here. I don't know what's going on here. That seems very early for a timeout call unless there was something astray. I didn't know which team called it. They had possession, so I'm assuming they called it, but wonder what they were trying to reconfigure, as they've got a big meeting going on there on the Smashes bench. So they're definitely going over some sort of strategy right now, where the Charms are just kind of chilling and like, I don't know what's going on. They're just waiting for the next play to kill their penalty here. As we've got 38 seconds left in the penalty kill, and I don't know what the Smash is setting up. They're on the defensive right now. And we just need to kill 30 seconds here. Skate it, hold on to it, and then get set up for a play. They got Kayla and Addie out there. And, Ava, don't forget your stick. She was heading to the net and had to be handed her stick by the coach there. Well, as we head back into the zone to get lined up here. Looks like I think that's Lee's. She's jumped inside the zone as well. Kayla here for Addie. Addie's going to kind of carry here. We got a re-entry coming with Kayla. We just really got to kill some time here. There's the drop over a little early. Kayla's going to cycle around here. And then ideally should be just cycling the low. Kayla looking to cut through that middle. Loses it, flicks it just wide of the net. The Smash pick it up in behind the net. Addie trying to steal it back. Unable to. A long pass up through the zone. Ava tries to save it. She's got one behind her though. And the Smash have a breakaway coming in. And there it is as we jumped up on the play and just couldn't get to it. And that left the Smash player all alone heading in on her own. And she stabbed that cleanly with lots of time and went to just a backhand top corner and just out of Ava's reach. Well, we're back down by one. We're out of the box. It's 5-on-5. We almost killed that penalty, but again, it's another power play goal. And as we start up here, Ainsley with the pass over for Laura. Laura looking inside the zone. She's looking for somebody to pass into. It's off a stick. Addie trying to slip around to grab it. She just gets blocked out a bit. The Smash have it. Kelsey tried to get it. It's blocked off some skates. Kelsey picks that up. She's tight along the boards and pinched in. And that's going to end up being a goalie ring as she just couldn't get moving with it. Come on, Kelsey. You are so due right now. You haven't had anything all this weekend here. That is uncommon. Pass up by the Smash into neutral ice, and another lead pass. She's up and ahead, shot up and over the net. We got to watch them getting behind us here, and the Smash in behind the net there, trying to work it out. It's picked up there by, I think, Ainsley, who pushed it to the far corner. Lauren knocking it up to the boards, and I think the Smash here, was that Lee's? My bad. Wait, Lee's has the braid? No. Well, I can't see that. Is 11 Lee's? Oh, okay. I thought it was the other way around. Somebody told me. Anyway, my bad, Lee's and Ainsley. I've been calling you backwards for a while. They're probably the worst two all weekend that I've just not been able to figure out. Vienna with the ring, fakes it at the net. Pass to the close side boards for Lauren. Lauren now going to carry down and around. We've got a re-entry coming with Callie on the far side. Lauren there's the back pass to Callie. Callie turns and shoots high over the net. Lauren trying to bat at that ring to keep it away from the smash. It's in under the feet. Callie couldn't quite get it. She goes down as well as the smash player, but the smash are coming out with the ring now. They missed their stab. Looks like Lee's trying to grab it, and it is right underneath her butt there. She fell on it, and that's going to end up being a smash ring. Just under 12 minutes left in the game here, and the Smash are up 2-1. Smash coming with a close side pass here off the center ice. Free pass. They look down the middle. Stick on it was Lauren. Not quite able to grab it was Callie. And the Smash have it back. Lees loses her footing there along the boards. And she's going to have to hurry back into the triangle as the Smash are cycling around. Flat pass across the top. Knocked out by Lauren. But our players weren't there to be able to grab it. And the Smash recover it as they cycle again. On 15 seconds on the shot clock. Looks like we might have been through the crease there. Shot to the net. Ava makes a save. And we're going to get called on a crease violation, and that's going to give the Smash a full 30 back inside our zone. Okay. Smash with the ring to the far side boards as they're going to circle around here. They've got a re-entry coming up. Oh, they've already got 3 in the zone, so there can't be a re-entry. Oh, that's a hit the brakes quick at the line as she couldn't enter. And there's a drop pass back up high. A little bit of a slower pace. She tried to charge right through there, and that's going to end up being a goalie ring. So Smash pick it up, handing it to the goalie. Ava there picking it up, looking to get rid of it. Finding Indira behind. Looks like we finally figured out our goalie ring. Indira slipping through that stick check. Sending a long pass though, just off the stick of the Smash player. Pinned up along the boards is Melody. She can't quite get it. And the Smash are right at the line trying to hang on to it. That looked like both sides to me. They're just going to call it a tied up ring and make it a goalie ring. So 10:48 left here in this period and we're still down by 1. Ava looking behind for the movement. There's Indira coming. She drops it on the other side. That was close. Indira cuts back through the middle, trying to find a pass up. There she hits one up for Lauren. Lauren able to knock it up there for Callie. And Callie couldn't quite, or Kaylee couldn't quite do anything with it. It's out in front for Raylan as she's got tied up. Oh, there it's out, but it's also out of play. And looks like a holding call is coming. And that's going to come against the Smash, so it looks like a power play opportunity for the Charms here. And we need one here to get back in this game. Well, here comes the Barrie line. The big bad Barrie line as they come out to see if they can get possession here. Apparently they're starting with the ring because we must have lost it because it got tied up. That makes sense. So everybody's going to mark a player here. You're going to have to find that long pass. It's likely going to happen. That's why the Smash player is cycling. It's going up on the far side boards as she's already in motion. She perfect stab there by the Smash, and they are breaking down towards our end here. Ava, there's a drop pass at the top. Shot on net. It's just over Ava's head and over the net. Far side boards. Laura trying to grab it here, and the Smash have it at the moment. Addie couldn't quite get it. Intercepted by Ava. Ava's got some room. She sees a pass for Kayla. Kayla coming in. She's looking here for Addie and just drifted it, but the Smash player was in the way. We got to be a little more good on our, better on our passes here, girls. Nice block there by Addie. She's going to pick that ring up. She's looking for a pass. Goes support back for Ava. Ava's got back to Addie. Addie looks up far, finding Kelsey. Kelsey's got a bit of room. She fakes it. Oh, she lost the wheel there and the ring. And Kayla picks it up in behind. Kayla coming across the top. She's looking there for a shot, maybe just wide of the net. Addie into the corner, just couldn't beat out the Smash. They send it up the boards, and it's picked up and put into the neutral zone by the Smash. Kayla there at the line. She passed it in quickly to Ava. I think she picked that one up quickly. And as that looks like a Laura there passing it inside. Oh, that's right, 82 is Melody, I forgot. Kelsey picking up a ring here. Kelsey turning, shoots! Oh, it's off the goalie and bounces to the side. The Smash pick up that ring as they're going to try and get out of their zone here into the neutral zone. That's going to be picked up by Laura. Laura fakes one way, goes the other way, finding Addie. Addie finding Kelsey across, just off on the stab. She's just not quite seemed to have it tonight. Just missing on those stabs. So in the neutral zone here, Lauren trying to get it from them. The smash, have it inside the zone. They cut through onto the inside, flick a shot off the helmet of Ava, and it's over the net. And as it's picked up by Lauren, Lauren's heading up those boards, pass into the middle for Vienna. She missed on the stab though, and Callie couldn't quite grab it. The smash, have it back as they head back inside the zone. They clean stab there as they work it in. It's up at the top here, and we've got Lees with the ring, bouncing it off the boards, but our players just left that boards all alone. We got to keep an eye behind us. Support our players here, girls. Lees back on it, looking. She goes cross ice for Callie. Callie on that ring. She's trying to find some open ice with some nice twirls, and as she gets some space, she's looking to float one in. Oh, just turned back and lost it here. It's like we're just losing what we're supposed to be doing here. And nobody's moving. The smash come flying in, and they come back with a goal on just a bit of just a confused play in there on our own end. We just didn't seem to know where we were going and who was getting the passes. And we just kind of lost it there at the line, and the Smash take a 2-goal lead now with 8 minutes left. All right, come on, Charms, let's go. Pass over the side, there's Melody with the ring. Melody at the line again there, tried to feed one through and into 6. Board, bounce it off the boards, girls. Like, we gotta send it in, send it deep, whatever we gotta do here, but these little passes, they're blocking. A nice there pick off. Indira knocks it over the line. She can't grab it. It looks like she kicked it again, so that's going to be both sides. It's going to end up being the Smash's ring.
Smash. Number 21, Taylor Childs, assisted by number 47 and 3.
Smash passing off to the close side as they work here to get back into the zone. Nice block by Indira. It's kept out there. Ray Lynn on the ring. She's leading a pass for Indira, just a bit ahead. She's able to keep with it though. Indira finding a pass across, a backhander by Kaylee. And she couldn't quite find the net. As it's now spinning around here with Indira on the ring. She finds a pass to Raylin on the far side. Raylin looking for somebody up front. She's coming across the top now, spinning back and away with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Flat across the crease. It's in some feet, and that might get blown down now. But it's going to be our ring. So with that, it's going to be the Charms ring inside on the far side. 7 minutes left. We're down by 2. We need to find a goal really soon here. Okay, Kaylee with the pass to the far side. Raylin has it, fakes a drop back. She's looking for maybe Indira to drive into the middle here. Coming around, there's the fake drop. Raylin across the top, looking for an open shooting lane. Passed into the middle, but just wasn't on the mark. And as the goalie there's able to pass it to the far side to Smash up off the boards. Picked up in the neutral zone. Another pass in, it's missed. Ava almost picked it up. Melody helps her out, grabs that ring. She spins away, looking for open ice. She's under pressure, cutting through though. She finally gets open ice, finding Indira on the far side. Indira's able to clean up that pass. She has to go back in the zone. Ava with a quick stab on that one was able to find it back outside the zone for Raylin. Raylin leads it up for Ava. Ava going in on the attack here. Ava shoots off the goalie high, bouncing out front there. The Smash pick it up. And as they come out of their zone, they hit the brakes around the ref and send a long pass up into the neutral zone. The Smash cutting through to the middle. They've got a lead pass heading in there. Kelsey's able to intercept a bit. That's 4 in the zone, though, as Kelsey couldn't quite grab it as she went for the stick check first. And that is going to stop the play and give it back to the Smash in our end. Smash with a pass to the far side. Looks like they may have a re-entry player coming in on this side here as they're circling the back of the net. There is a re-entry, but not the one I thought it was. Trying to cut through the triangle. Shot goes just wide of the net. They're picking up their own ring. Pass to the top. Looks like the Smash looking to shoot a lane here. They're down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Cycling around the back of the net again here. Player up high in the slot. Looking for that pass to her or a shot. There's a shot blocked out front by a body. Knocked away. There is a reset called for that though, even though we never really had full possession. So The Smash getting it right back here inside our zone. Shot wide over to the far side boards. Laura trying to get to it. The Smash there first. They pass across, tipped out of the zone by Addie, but we didn't have possession of it. And we need to stick somebody close on that line to make sure we can grab those. And the Smash missing that 10 seconds on their shot clock, circling around again here as we are hemmed in right now. Addie trying to hold the top, in and out with the zone, shot wide of the net, and that is into the crease. Ava's able to pick that up, gives it off in behind for Addie. Addie trying to spin, she goes back the other way, trying to find some open ice. To Smash it right on her though. She's gonna have to be careful here and make sure it gets out, and it's right onto their stick. As it was on her backhand, she just couldn't get it powered out of the zone. So here we are stuck again. Cross pass, quick shot, saved by Ava off the blocker, and that's into the far side. The Smash still on the attack here as we are hemmed in our zone. Flick on net, Ava picks that up, and I think she's gonna hold that one. That's gonna get a fresh line out here as we just could not get it out of our zone. Well, just small struggles here with 4:17 left in the game. Yeah, it's tough here. One shift left of line. It's almost basically what we're at here. And as the Smash carrying around, they may be just on time containment here. Pass back there towards the back, and looks like Melody was trying to get body position on it. They didn't call that one now though, but it's a goalie ring as the Smash player was on top of it. Ava looking to get rid of it. She's going to have to make a drop. Nice fake there. Drops to the side for Lauren. Lauren coming up through the middle. Sends a pass up off of Vienna's stick. So that's good as it's a tip, but the Smash are going to be there first. And as they send it back up into the neutral zone, they're going to come right back in on us. We just got to make better stabs here, girls. Got to control it here. And there's the Smash passing across the top. Nice stick work there by Melody to knock it loose. Lauren had it for a second. It gets knocked away. Still trying to stick check hers, Vienna and Lauren, but the Smash maintained possession. Close side here, circling, fakes the drop back. Lauren trying to knock it loose, but the Smash are just hanging on to it here. Melody trying to bounce off her player. They're losing it in front. Lauren trying to tie it up. Ava trying to poke it away and finally pushed into the crease, but our stick was also in the crease, so that's going to give the Smash the ring back. And we're down another minute. 3:12 left in the game. Well, here comes a fresh line out as now two lines in a row have not been able to get out past center. We got to figure out what we're doing here. Pass to the far side by the Smash as they carry it down in behind. Looks like they are really just on a possession mind right now, not forcing it. There's the back pass towards the net. Low cut, trying to find a short side. Ava makes that save in the crease. Goalie ring. Ava picks that up, looking to drop for Indira on the far side there. She picks it up. She doubles back the other way. She's looking for somebody up the board. She's got two on her. She sends it. Nobody's there as it's going to go right to the blue line, and the Smash steal it back. And in they come in again on the attack. Cycling down and low, 2:30 left in the game. There's a miss up top there, and Indira was able to block a lane. There's a pass to Indira from, I think that was Melody. Pass up there for Raylin. It's off her stick. She's trying to get to it. She backs off, under pressure here. Nice support pass for Melody. Melody on the ring. She's looking in the zone, finding Indira. Indira, come on, we could use one here. She tries to feed a back pass to Raylin. We've got 2 minutes left in the game. Raylin at the top, passing across for Kaylee. And Kaylee heading, she shoots, and the goalie makes the save. It bounces out of the crease, and it's poked in, and it'll count. We'll take it, as it was just outside the crease, and Raylin with a little celebration there. She poked it into the net, and that gets us back within one. Well, not the prettiest, but it still counts. Just looking here at the iPad again where it dropped, and it popped out just enough, and she poke checked that right in between the legs. Well, within one now, 2 minutes left as the Charms are looking to tie it up here. The Smash send it deep in the zone, picked off there by Ava. She loses it. Add-in shot saved by Ava at the side of the Keeley, and she gets it in behind the net for Ava. Ava moving up the far boards, looking for somebody, sending a pass. Kelsey has to step up again. She's got a lead pass for Kayla. If she can send it through, oh, it's just in behind Kayla, unfortunately. And it's picked up by the Smash goalie and put to the boards. Up into the neutral zone. Smash on the ring, looking for a lead pass. And it comes in on the close side. 1:24 left as the Smash take possession of the zone. Quick shot gets to the crease. Ava picks that up. And as she looks to move it out, she goes with a pass to the far side for Ainsley. Ainsley there battling. She gets it over for, I think that's Ava. Ava leads a pass up for Kelsey. Kelsey looking to cut middle. She tries to feed a pass, but goes over both the line, both sides. And that's going to give the ring back to the Smash at center. And probably your last chance, Kelsey, out there on the ice this game with 1 minute left. And the Charms have some fresh legs out there. Man up. We might as well man up at this point. You know that you're going to have to. Oh, you're just giving them the easy one. Definitely would have manned up. We haven't done it yet. And they're just going to play around in the neutral zone. That's what I'm saying. You got to go man on here. Force them. And there's the 2 on ring now. And as the Smash move it side to side, playing a conservative game in the neutral zone here, just playing keep away with 44 seconds left. They're trying to hang on to that win. Tied up along there. Stick check by Lauren. It's loose. It's in front. Saved by Ava. And as it's at the net, we've got 34 seconds. Ava with the pass for Lauren. Lauren up the boards towards Callie. She misses it though, but Vienna's there. She needs somebody with her. She leads it for Callie, but it's just out of her reach. And the Smash have it back again. Pass all the way across, and we just took a penalty. So this is going to end as it is, with us taking one more 2-minute penalty. And the Smash coming out victorious with a 3-2 victory probably here with 8 seconds left. We take another penalty there. Well, they can hold it for about 4 seconds. That means there's only about 4 seconds left, so really not much we can probably do at this point. But you really should do kind of a reverse maneuver here, or you got to man up. You cannot just let them have the ring. They're not going to go anywhere. Well, I guess we're just calling it a day here. Shot on net, blocked. Indiri has it. Pass for Raylin. Raylin sending it all the way down the ice, and that is the end of the game. Unfortunately, no wins for us there this weekend. No lucky charms for us. So, but a good game here at this last one. It was a battle back and forth, and we just couldn't seem to find enough past that goalie. It was a fun weekend overall. Nice to still be playing a little bit of ringette here, all the way into June here. So now no more ringette likely until the fall, and be a lot of just lacrosse coming up here in the near future. So I'll leave her running to finish this one off. They do a player of the game after every game. I think we've had Addison Hawley had one, Kelsey got one last game, and the first game was, oh my God, who got it in the first game? Trying to remember if it was, I cannot remember exactly who got it in the first game, but I think it was Lauren. She got it in the first game maybe? Can't remember. So kind of a nice thing they do here. They line up both teams, and the referees actually choose the player of the game for this. So
the player of the game for Airdrie Smash is number 44, Ellie Roblin. The player of the game for the Lucky Charms is number 5, Ava Robinson.
Big one there for the goalie. Ava played a stellar game, keeping us within that one, and a great tournament all around. So good job, girls. Pleasure to being able to do these games for you, and I hope you guys enjoy them when you go back to look at them, even though they're not wins. But hey, we'll get them next time. Other than that, everybody have yourselves a good night. and we'll see you next time.